The way Google AdSense work is that Google AdSense would usually focus heavily on clicks. So Google pays you more each time anybody clicks on your advertisements. If somebody comes to your website, they see your advertisement, they click on it, Google pays you. Now, that is if you're on AdSense. Now, if you're on the ADX, they don't actually care much about if anybody clicks or not. Now, what they're more interested in is if you have visitors at all, like impressions. Now, this is why it's easy. If you are using ADX, which is this one, if you're using ADX, it is very, very easy to simulate page impressions far more than it is to simulate page clicks. Now, this is because whenever advertisement is clicked, the amount of like security checks to validate if that click was real is too much. Like for instance, the moment there's a click, there's a whole lot of backdoor check. It's the mouse moving, what's the coordinate of the mouse? How was it before? How was it after? Is it a click that came in from JavaScript? Is it an organic click? Is it a click from a script? Like it checks to know if it was actually from the mouse. Now, as Google keeps releasing new versions of Chrome, they keep making it harder to fake your click. But if you're using ADX, you don't even have to bother yourself with simulating advertisement click because it's easier. Just have impressions. Now, the second guy that is still in the same category as ADX is the one they call Adsterra. So Adsterra is in the same category as ADX. In fact, I have somebody who has been making a whole lot from Adsterra. I'm going to show you his chart over here. Let me take you to my computer. I was uploading a video on YouTube. This is the video I was uploading. You can see right now. I did this video not too long. I've been recording tutorials, but today I'm going to take you to a Google Charts. I'm going to show you somebody. This person was able to make a whole lot with our software, which is the OKBot, and this was strictly on ADX. So let me go to chat.google.com, and I'm going to show you this person's charts. Now, we've been having charts since last year. He actually first bought the software. So when he got it at first, he was not really like aware like he could actually make a whole lot from this. So I'm going to increase my zoom so you'll be able to see this clearly. So let me increase this. So now I'm going to walk you through this client's reviews. This was when he started. Okay, this was the last post he sent. He sent this post on the Sunday. Let's go up. We've been having back and forth. I've not really even been very available. So this was when he talked about. Okay, let's start from when he started using the OKBot because he actually paid like for the software. But even before that, he had access to the software. He's been using it before. So I would want to. This was before he paid for the second time. I would want to go. Okay, let me just go to the shared so I can see the things he has been able to send. So I'm going to view all the media so I can show you all the screenshots like he's been sending. Now I'm going to go down to, you can see that there have been lots of, what is it called again? Lots of back and front communication. This was when he started using the software. You can see how good the software has been, very positive. You can see the increase, the hike. But more specifically, I would want to start showing you how much he has made from Adsterra. If you look at the date up here, you can see this is the 18th of 05. I think this should be May. So this was how much he was able to make from Adsterra. Adsterra, he was able to make $360 on the 18th he sent this. Now, if I take this, okay, let's go through the screenshot one after the other. You can see what his screenshots are like. He gets like 8,000 impressions, 17,000 impressions, 18,000 impressions, and all this is using the software, which is the OKBot. So if I show you this, okay, you can see this $352. This was on the 18th he sent this. Let's go on again and check. Okay, after which he made payments and then he was back here. Now he also contacted us on WhatsApp. So I'm going to actually just show you this on WhatsApp. I'm going to share this on my screen soon. I have two big monitors. So let me drag it from this other monitor and bring it here. Let me search for his name. Okay, beautiful. So I have his details here. I'm trying so hard not to show any sensitive thing like his API key. So I'm going to delete the API key he sent just to make sure I don't release sensitive informations. Okay, so this is his chat over here. I just searched for it on my WhatsApp. So I'm going to scroll up so you get to see this person. So you're going to see right from when this person has been messaging to get to know. Okay, so this person first contacted us. Okay, has contacted us before now, but then he contacted us again on the 23rd of. Okay, I think he first messaged on Google Chats before he messaged there. You can see when he said he bought the Primary Pro, which, if you recall, which is if we go back to this chat over here, when he made this payment should be on the. He made this payment on the. Okay, let's check the date it was sent. It was sent on the. Okay, this is it over here, Tuesday 20th. So he made the payment on the Tuesday 20th. So on the. I don't know what this day was, but this was on the 23rd. On the 23rd, he said, "Oh, his account has not been upgraded." So I think I wasn't available to give him a walkthrough. But now, don't worry, he was able to use the software after then. And now this is him using the software. You can see he says he now makes like close to $11 a day. Like he made $11 on this day, and made almost times 4 of the day with OKBot on Adsterra. You can see this over here. This was on the 25th. He sent this, feedback. He made like $11 a day. Now this is little, but I'm trying to tell you how easy it is. This was when he made like $52. I think this was within the space of a week, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if he said anything. Did $23 today, almost 2x from yesterday. I'm ready to scale this. I need you to take a look at my setup and executables. So he wanted me to guide him, and I've not been available. So we're supposed to have a Google meeting, and we did not have that Google meeting. But I'm going to do that now. So he further went in again. He paid for the bigger subscription, which you can see over here. This was him paying for like a bigger subscription. This was on Thursday. Thursday should be like Thursday last week. So he paid for more. The sales rep attended to him. And this was when we had a chat. Told him he should cover some of his sensitive data because I was screen recording. But now this is him showing me his most recent earnings on the last call we had. And he has made over $531. So initially he was using the free OKEG bots, but right now he's currently using the Pro, and he's been able to make $531. Now, I actually necessarily had to go through to show you that people actually get to simulate traffic and make money from ads, because the next thing I'm going to be showing you is the best proxies we've been using. Now, when I see people talk about how to drive traffic, how to make money from AdSense, they keep focusing on the bot most times. They don't focus on the proxy. So to give you a proper walkthrough, what proxy he used, because I have recommended data impulse on a lot of my videos, but I also confirmed he used data impulse here again. So if I go to the previous chart, you see where he said he used data impulse. So data impulse, Oxylab, Foxy Proxy, and Mount Proxy. These are the best proxies for Google AdSense. Now, on my next video, I'm going to be showing you some other personal YouTube channels I own, some personal AdSense accounts I own. I'm going to show you so many AdSense accounts I own and how I'm able to drive and simulate traffic, how I'm able to boost my earnings. You see these 4 proxies I gave you? This is how you're going to do them. You're going to use Oxylab. Oxylab has the best residential, right? Residential for Oxylab. I'm going to show you how we do this. Now, Data Impulse has the best for mobile ISP. So for Data Impulse, you go to mobile ISP. Now, Foxy Proxy has the best for static IP. By static IP, it means if you want to stream YouTube videos, you don't want to pay for data cap, you want unlimited data so you can stream as much YouTube as possible. Foxy Proxy is your guy. Now, Mount Proxy is the luxury of them all. If you have the money, you can afford it. I say you can afford it because most people who come on board, they don't have the finances to purchase Mount Proxy. But if you can buy Mount Proxy, I give you a guarantee right here on this video. I'm going to show you how to make nothing less than $5,000 every month from Google AdSense. And I'm not telling you something that is guesswork. I'm telling you something that is guaranteed to happen. If you have Mount Proxies, you can make nothing less than $5,000 from Google AdSense. Mount Proxy is the luxury of them all. So, but on this video tutorials, I'm going to walk you through on how to do this with Data Impulse, how to do this with Oxylab and Foxy Proxy. So I created a saver, and on this saver, I would want to install Cakebots. I would want to start creating task and simulation. I'm going to be using um I'm going to be using Oxylab, a bit of Oxylab static Proxy, specifically from the UK. They have good Proxy from the UK, but from Foxy Proxy, I'm only going to be focused on the US. So depending on the location of where you get your Proxy, most Proxy would, give you detection leaks. It will let this advertisement platforms know that you're using a proxy saver. This is bad because it could get you banned. And then most proxy are very, very perfect. So I will show you the right proxy to use so you don't get ads limit or ads ban. So see you on the next video.